What happened? And we are live. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
How are you
Hello,
guys
everyone.
doing?
Morning.
And to all our
Good
viewers,
morning.
welcome to our Sunday Go Live online business chit chat. And today I would like to introduce our host, Sis Ayen. Go ahead, the floor is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Hi everyone, and we are live today from Melbourne, Australia, but also we're connecting with these beautiful business partners all the way from California, Canada, and Australia. And we have such an amazing topic today. How do you manage your business alongside your main job? And the reason we're doing this topic is because a lot of new people that show interest in the business tend to say that they have a full-time job or they work most of the time and they can't do this online business. So we thought to gather today and talk about like how we manage our business alongside our main job. It could be alongside our full-time job or part-time job or like whatever job that we do. So first I'll go to Carol from USA. Please introduce yourself and touch base a little bit about the topic.
Also, we will discuss it right away. Oh, okay. Probably, maybe
Yeah.
Sis Rashmida first because she's going somewhere and think.
Okay.
You want to
Okay.
go first, Sis Rashmida?
Thank you, Sis Carol. So, hello, everyone. My name is Rashmita. I'm originally from India and I'm right now living in Montreal, Canada. I'm also a wife, mother of three daughters. I'm working full time in a pharmaceutical company as a quality systems specialist and also a proud digital business owner. So you can see today topic like how I manage, how why I started this business and how I manage with my full time job. It's really amazing topic because a lot of our followers ask us the same question and you can see today I'm connecting. I was just talking with my all my friends like I'm always looking forward for this day I wanted to connect with my audience and with my friends of like global friends because we always meet from different part of the world. Like you can see Ian is joining from Australia, Carol is joining from California, and Floris is joining from Canada. So it's like amazing to share our journey. And today how I manage, like today is a weekend, uh even though I have a very busy day, if you want to do something, you will always find a way. That's the first thing I will say. Why I started first. The first thing is very important. Why you start this business? Like there was a reason why I started with this business because I wanted to have that financial freedom. I wanted to have more time with my family. I wanted to live that best life. I wanted to give best life to my kids. So that's the reason I started this business. And when I saw the potential like in this business, because I see people around, in my community, they do different kind of like a second job. And the amazing thing about this business, you don't have to leave your house. Like you can see I have a busy day today, but I still manage. I woke up early. I did all I was preparing food. I clean up my house, and I say okay, I'm going to show up for my business because it's important. I wanted to connect with with my friends. At the same time, as I say, I'm today I also have to do my full-time job. Like it's a overtime that I'm doing, like extra hours. But you can see nothing is going to stop me because I want to show that committed to my job. I'm committed to my business, and I have my, it's not like I'm going to forget my family. No, I told my daughter I'm going to be there for the homework. So that is important. If you want to jump into this business, you have, if you want to do, you will find a way. So there is no way that don't find any excuse, because we know why we are doing this, because we know there is a lot of potential in this. In my story, I'm working in my own field for 22 years in a pharmaceutical company. And if I'm doing this business because I have seen I'm working, and I don't see it's going to take me maybe 10-15 years maybe to achieve my financial freedom. I'm not sure. Even that is like maybe, because of the high cost of living. So you don't want to be live with that, like maybe I want to do something now. And in this business, the beauty is you just have to put like 1 or 2 hours or 2 to 3 hours, that's it, so that's the only thing we ask to put. And obviously, as a mom, I think I can do it. I can easily find that 1 or 2 hours from my busy day schedule, so that's, you can see today it's a perfect example for this live, I think, because I have been doing, I say, okay, I'm going to do a live. I wanted to cancel in the beginning. I say, no, you know what, it's important, this is for my business. And I was not sure, like, if my guest is going to show up or not, but I prepare everything. And when you, that's a feeling that when you are organized, when you have this mindset that you want to do something, you will get it done. So I think I want to leave it with this. So friends, don't find excuse, jump into it, because this business is amazing, and it changed so many people's life. That's why I'm doing this business. Thank you, Ayan.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rishmita. Is that how you pronounce your name? Yeah, I really love how you like talked about a few things like apart from the main job, they're working like 2 to 3 jobs, and this business you can do it from your home, and you really don't have to go outside your home, and also finding a way and being organized and all that. So I really love how you mentioned all of that, and I hope this will be able to at least give other people like a bit of how do you call, like, motivate them, like to make them think that yes, they can do it too, if other people with busy schedules can still do it. So yeah, I'll pass it on to, is it Flory? Oh my gosh,
Lisa,
Florida from
let's
Canada.
go. It's your turn.
Yeah, just call me Lisa, okay?
Okay, Lisa, for short.
Lisa. Yeah,
Better.
for short. Yeah. Yeah, that is really a good topic for today. Good morning, guys. It's Lisa here from Maple Ridge, British Columbia, Canada, actually. Not from US. Yeah, it's just our neighbor. Yeah. Yeah, when I started this, of course, I was skeptical, right? And you always think of, oh, okay, um, like just like the normal other people, like, oh, if I don't have time, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that, right? But for me, that's not really the reason why I was skeptical. But because I was in business also for a long time with different other businesses, so I know that there is time for everything. Everybody have 24 hours in a day, right? So that depends on your priority. But my for me, I am simple. My priority is just home, my family, and my work. And we know that having an extra income or extra side hustle is also very helpful for home as a whole, and for your family also, right? So, how can we do that, right? How? For me, I'm so busy, as you see, every day. But scheduling is the most important. Time management, right? Of course, for kids
Yeah.
in the morning, and that's why my time at work is um, it didn't really affect my time at work joining this, because I work as home support. I work community. I go community every day, every hour. I go to clients, right? So I didn't really sacrifice my work and my kids having this business. My kids, I still drop them in school in the morning, uh, and then I go to work after dropping them from school. And alongside that is, of course, I post because we do marketing attraction, right? So I have time to go to my phone. I have time to go to, I drop the kids. I have time, everything. I still have time to go to work. So nowadays, everybody have their phone, right? Before I met this business, my extra minutes after my work to one client to the other client, I have my half hour or 15 minutes rest in my car, for traveling time also. So uh everybody as the I still do the same routine before I met this business. But before, I used to just scroll in Facebook, watching people's posts, how they are, and watching YouTube, so many things that it just come on our way. Watching TikTok, watching YouTube, watching something that really doesn't really benefit me, because
Yes.
you are the one making them rich, right? You're the one
Yeah,
making
that's
them
true.
rich, and yeah, you're watching their TikTok, scrolling all the time, so you already 15 minutes is over, but you're just scrolling it, right? So when I found this business, and over time I connect with successful people in here, because you know you already inside, you see how successful people doing and what they did, they shared to us. So we learned that, we adopted it, we absorbed it, and now we are doing scrolling, and the one that we scroll now is very helpful to us for our personal growth and development, you know. So
Yeah,
now
true.
it doesn't really affect my old routine. It's only affect now that it's for business purpose. It's more beneficial for me, that,
Mhm.
guys, right? Because we are helping other families to have this business, also for the household and for the family. Yeah, so that's my sharing. So yeah, doing this business is really a great, it doesn't really affect my job. Actually, it helped me to be more, serving more to community, and now plus to my friends and families. Yeah, that's it. So it's so
Yeah,
helpful.
just imagine how amazing this business is by just the use of cell phone and
Yeah.
laptop. We get a huge income from here. Yeah, nice presentation
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, and I really love how you how do you call it? Like you talked about like, you being on the phone, like, back then, like scrolling. A lot of people tend to do that. Like I do that um myself too. Like I used to do that a lot, scrolling for hours and then not getting things done. But now, like with this
Mhm.
business, like you scroll and you're able to like prioritize, like it really helps with prioritizing tasks, like, oh, this time I'm going to focus on my business, and now this time I'm going to focus on my work or my family. And like you can schedule tasks and schedule posts, so that's really good. And I feel like we're becoming more productive, like we're getting things done compared to like if we weren't in the business. Yeah. So I'll pass it on to, is it Carol from USA? Do you want to introduce
Yeah,
yourself
hi.
and introduce
Yeah,
the
so before
topic?
anything else, we would like to acknowledge our viewers. Oh, we have one viewer, Salvador. Hello, Salvador Agapao. Agarpao. Hello,
Rosalie. Her name
amazing.
is Rosalie.
Watching from BC while on my break. Also, this is Rosalie. Oh, hi, Rosalie.
Yeah, she's Rosalie.
Yeah, thanks for watching, sis. Okay.
Thank you, sis.
All
Hi.
right. Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, I really love how you discuss your own topics. Just to add something first for Rashmita. So that's the real example what you're doing right now. You know that you're expecting somebody to visit you, right? But your mind is set to like attending this session no matter what. That's why you set up everything, you get all those things ready because you are goal driven person. That's our characteristics as entrepreneurs, right? And it's really nice to see the accomplishment that you're gonna achieve after those prepare after preparing for everything that has to be done, right? So that's really a good characteristic of an entrepreneur. And for me, I will introduce first myself. I forgot. So for those who do not know me, my name is Carol. Uh, yeah, and I'm coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. I am a clinical lab scientist by profession, and at the same time, a digital business owner. And I know some of you or some of my friends were asking, how could you do that? How could you manage juggling from one business, online business, and your regular job? So that's why if you ask the same thing to all our viewers right now, stay tuned with us because I'm going to discuss how I juggle between one job from another job, and actually I work two jobs plus this online business as my part time. I'm gonna share my screen. I have prepared a short presentation today. I hope this works. Let's see. Let me know if you can see the big screen now.
Yeah.
Do you see the big screen of my presentation?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, how's this?
But we can see the whole Canva, sis Carol.
Again?
Yeah, now
What
it's
about
okay.
this? It's okay now. So it is on the end. I have to rewind. Okay, so this is a very nice topic. How do you manage your online business alongside with your main job? So as you all know, I have already said earlier that I am a healthcare professional, and I know being a healthcare worker is not that easy. But I am so glad and I'm so fortunate that I am able to juggle these jobs at the same time. So I would like to share to you my tips or what I do or how or the factors that I'm doing and to give you hints on how to manage your online business and your main job. Okay, actually, it's very easy.
Mhm.
It is possible as long as you have the effective time management, like you have mentioned earlier, and as long as you know how to what to prioritize. And also,
Yeah.
I will share with you like, now the important. First, this is possible if you set clear goals. So we have to have that goal because without a goal, we there's no direction to us. We will be there will be we don't know where to go. So we need to set a goal and define a specific objectives. Like for example, my work. Since I work in the lab, I work in the healthcare industry. We always deal with technologies. So every now and then. The technology changes, so we have to be updated. That's why
Yeah.
we do seminars, trainings, and all that. And also, we have this continuing education. So every time we have this, it has due date. And if for example, it is due, our competency test is due on by next month, I set goal. I make it a point that I have to finish it like 2 weeks before the due date. Okay, and also at the same time on my online business, for example, I have launched. I'm planning to launch a advertisement because we do advertising here in our online business. So I'll make it a point that I have to set a goal like I have to launch this ad in after 2 weeks, or like next month I have to shoot a new ad, something like that. Because if you have goals, this will also motivate you to do something. You know, you won't be lazy because you have to achieve this goals or target, correct? And also, next one is we have to establish a schedule. We have to allocate dedicated time slots for our job and for our online business.
Yeah.
So just like I do, I can work on my online business before I go to work, or like in between my breaks, like during lunch break, I check my business, and also after my work. So the very productive days are during weekends and my days off. So what I do, in between breaks or during my lunch break, I just check my phone, check my email, my business inquiries, lead the questions, and I reply to the questions, and also some support to my mentees. So that's how I manage my business with my
Mhm.
main regular job. Okay, and also it's very important for us entrepreneurs or online business owners to have to utilize tools in automation, because just imagine if you do it everything manually, it it is like a hassle, and also the progress is very slow. So, but here in our online business, it's not a problem, because our business is already equipped with automation, and we have these tools like
Yeah.
comprehensive trade, video based, no, and
Mhm.
also we have Mastermind, a very important tool for us, because this is where we learn, we share our ideas, we support each other, and also this business will teach us some social media advertising tools, which is the bread and butter of this business, because we do advertising in this business, and also we have this unique platform, proven effective, it converts, and also it is also very essential for us, of course, to seek support and delegate our tasks, especially if our team is already big. We cannot do by ourselves.
Mhm.
We have to delegate tasks, right? Uh, and also, we have to surround ourselves with like-minded individuals, which is also it's not a problem in our business, because we are surrounded with very supportive of community. So we have to
Yeah.
identify some. So we have to identify some tasks to delegate. Some successful business owners now in our community, they assign their admins, right, to do some tasks,
Mm.
because it's hard if it's already our team is already big, and it's also to free up our time and to focus on more strategic activities. So this is also a
Yeah.
powerful tool to consider. And of course, our health is our wealth. We have to
Yeah.
maintain
Correct.
it like that, right? It's not only always work, 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 work. We have to also take regular breaks from the computer. We have to stretch, we do some exercises, and spend a quality time with family and friends. I know, Sis Flo, you
Yeah.
always go out with your friends. You have to spend time with them, and also we pursue our hobbies, our favorite ones, and I make sure, when I get home from work, because I work night shift, I
Mhm.
bury the sun. So when I get home, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and I wait until the sun comes out, and I'll make sure I have my morning walk, and to get the natural vitamin D from the sun, because
Yeah.
I barely have it. I lack vitamin D, honestly. So I walk, I do my morning walk in the park, nearby park, or just around the garden. And also my favorite hobby is cooking if I have time, and also gardening. So this is also very important, because if you maintain a healthy lifestyle, it will boost you. It will boost your body and mind, and if you are in a lifestyle
That's true.
situation, it
Yeah.
will help you to
Mhm.
also rock this business. And it will help you to have those motivations and all that. And lastly,
Yeah.
yes, make excuses. Don't make this as a reason for you not to do the business, because you're working, still you're in your regular job. Because
Yeah.
if there's a way, you will provide you all the tools, right? Okay, and that's it for me, ladies. Thank you for watching. I hope I give you some inspiration and motivation with my presentation. All right, I'll stop sharing
Yes.
now. And
Yes. Yes. Carol. This.
would
Thank
you
you, Carol.
add
Mhm.
more? Maybe we can add some insight from this presentation. Feel free to share your insights too.
Thank you, Carol, for sharing those gold nuggets. Like I'm even speechless
That's true.
out of words, but you've shared everything and covered everything, which is great. Yeah. So I'm also gonna introduce myself because, as you know, other business partners introduce themselves and a little bit on why they like how they manage their business. So hi everyone, my name is Ayan. Oh, let's say someone here is saying hello, Rashmi, watching you guys from Halifax, Canada, is it? Yeah. Okay.
And,
Hi. Hello.
Canada. Canada.
oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fine. Mhm.
Okay. So, yeah, my name is Ayan from Melbourne, Australia. I'm an early childhood educator and a mum. When I started this, I've been in this online business for 2 years. And I think, oh my gosh, so when I started this business was mainly because of my daughter being in ICU for like 2 to 3 weeks. And at that time, being a casual worker, and
Mhm.
of course, pay hours and not being able to go to work for 2 to 3 weeks, it kind of affected me. And before that, like I came across this online business opportunity, but I ignored it so many times. And then at that when that situation happened, that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch the webinar. And I remember watching the webinar, being in hospital, and then yeah, getting started a few months later. So yeah, how do I manage my business alongside my main job? So yeah, I've also been working full time. That was like 2 years ago, casual worker, but after that, I'm now like a full time educator. And of course, it's very busy, like with early childhood and having a daughter at home. And yeah, so it's
Mhm.
really busy. But how do I manage my business? Is one is just also prioritizing tasks and making sure that I try on the weekends, I try to do the most work that I can do on my business. So on weekends, I try to do going live or, trying to put out as much content as I can. And I also try to do scheduling posts with Canva. So if I schedule a post, I'll try at least to schedule for the next 3 or 4 days. And then sometimes I might like slow down a little bit, but then I start again to schedule. And it's very easy to manage because as long as you have your business up and running and you follow the training site, like with your ads, and then from there you can manage everything on the phone. You can check your how your ads are going, and you can really like do a lot on your phone. And also working full time in the morning, I don't really check on my business because in the morning it's all about rushing to get ready for work and then dropping my daughter off to school. So during my lunch break, that's when I respond to business inquiries, and then after work on
Yeah.
my way home, or 'cause when I come home again, it's back to the same routine, like preparing for another day. So after work, and then on my way home, and then yeah, during my lunch break, and then on weekends, that's when I try to delegate as much hours I can onto my business. And that's how I manage my business. And I know, like before I came across this online business, like when I came across this business opportunity, I was like, okay, how am I going to manage? I'm not going to have time for this. Like I'm busy with my childcare and, working in childcare, and then
Yeah.
I'm busy with my daughter. How am I going to find the time to do it? And for some reason, you will always
Mhm.
find time. Like as I think Lisa said before, if you Lisa and Rashmita and also Carol, I think you guys said, if you guys really want to do something, you will find a way. No excuses. So yeah, so
That's
that's
true.
it with me.
Yeah.
And yeah, does anyone else like want to add something to the topic, or like any, I don't know, anything more inspiring to our viewers?
Yeah.
Mm,
Maybe you can share what's your
yeah.
favorite pastime, your favorite, just to take a break from the business. What you usually do, your favorite hobbies.
Well, since I'm indulged now with my time with my business, it's I just realized, because you don't realize that at first, right? You don't, because you don't know yet, right? So the more I engage now my time with this, and I just came to realize like it's becoming more smooth because now you know your priority, right? Because
Mhm.
before you just tell yourself, oh, what do we do today, things like that. But now, because I learned in our business, because setting the time ahead, planning ahead is really important, right? Because before it's like there's no reason why we go here, why we go there, and why we go do this and that. It's just before it's just come. You just take what it comes, right? But now that I'm in online biz, setting the goals, setting the time, you have to set the thing that you do for you have the reason to do, right? So
Yeah,
yeah, that's what
exactly.
I learned. and it's very important, like planning ahead, so you know you have something to look forward to do. So
That's true.
now my yeah, so now my family is also absorbing that. So in my calendar here in my fridge, Han, can you give me my calendar there in the fridge? Right there, Han. Yeah, everything is there. Just take it off, Han, and give it to me. Yeah,
I know
my
it's
hand, my
full.
son.
It's full of
Yeah,
events.
my husband is no, my husband is so supportive. He's the one making breakfast right now. So now he has the
Yeah.
responsibility while I'm busy with my business.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband before is like, okay, what's for breakfast, blah blah blah. So if he knows I have my business meeting, and now I discover that he is also a very responsible man, right?
That's good to
Yeah,
know.
so
Mhm.
see, this is my busy May. My busy May. So everything
Wow.
is there is written in the fridge, right? Until end of the
Okay.
month.
Your schedule. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's all everything is here. Even our schedule also is all here. So things like that.
Mhm.
So this is very important. Like how do we manage our schedule alongside with our full-time mom, full-time job, and
I
full-time
know.
wife, and full-time housekeeper. So how, right? Like right now, before I came in the screen, on the screen here, before I came here, I load the laundry. The laundry is going on. So
Multitasking. Yoo-hoo.
Yeah, we love
when we
multitasking.
finish here, yeah.
Mhm.
So when we finish here, I unload the laundry and hang them in the drying rack because I don't put my clothes in the dryer. I hang them in the dry. I have the rack here.
Outside.
Yeah,
I have the right.
yeah. So that's one
Yeah,
I
it's really very
share.
important to be organized. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's his business,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Your turn, guys.
I just want to add something like for like it's good for a mom like you as Floris Lisa was telling us like we are multitasking like even before I didn't start my business but I was like same like this like when I'm organized and okay I want to do laundry I'm going to clean the house I have all this set up so you feel like
Yeah.
it's perfect like for me we are like already business material like we are already
Yeah.
multitasking so I think it's perfect. You can do it like in this business.
This
Yeah,
rabid Irene.
I know.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I would like to say something to, well, say that
Yeah,
this business was
hashtag
really
have
good to
life.
me. Okay. Yeah. Um, that day that my cousin introduced this business to me, the first question that I asked her, can I do that even if I'm working two jobs? Oh yeah, absolutely, sis. That's what she said. She told me
Yeah,
because here
yeah,
in our online community, a lot of successful business owners now here, they used to work two jobs, three jobs, but look at them now. They're able to manage the
yeah,
business and then they're able to quit their job. Imagine so for FYI to our viewers, this business is really amazing that uh, some people, a lot of business owners already have quitted their job. It's because they're earning double, triple compared to their earnings when they do their regular job. And kudos to them because they're able to manage. And it's no excuses. If they can, why can't we, right? It's just time management and know your
yeah. That's true.
things.
Thank
Yeah,
you, everyone. Thanks. And it's just wanted to add something a little bit too. Like you mentioned like how the other people in the business they're making more than their job and they were able to quit their
yeah,
job. And it's basically like when we start this business, like we all beginners, right? Like we registered to watch the
yeah,
webinar and we all learn how. And also, what we need to keep in mind is like, okay, it's the same system that we're all using. Like all those
Mhm.
ones that are now like big earners and the ones that are still starting their business, it's the same system. And we just got to learn how to like also follow the training and prioritize tasks and have specific goals, and like goals that are really realistic and we can be able to get them done and achieve them. And that's how,
Yeah.
that's how we're going to get there. So yeah, when you have a full-time job, don't just rely on your full-time job as your, because life happen, things can happen, and you might not know, like, another few years from now you may not even have that job anymore. So it's good to always use your main job or 9 to 5 in order to build or work on something on the side. So that's just all I wanted to
Yes.
say. If we can do it, guys, and then so can you. There's no excuse for you not to start your business.
Amazing,
Okay.
Jason. And before we sign off, since I let's invite them to our webinar, complimentary webinar.
Yeah.
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 Go ahead, Sis Ayan.
Yeah, every Tuesday and Thursday, we have different panelists sharing their successful stories, their testimonials. So every week, we have different guests in there.
Yeah, so yeah, every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. PST, and 6 p.m. CET. So just register on our
Yeah.
website. It's right below our
Yeah.
face. All
And
right. Thank you
you
so
can
much.
always catch the replay. You can always catch the replay too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the replay.
All right. This is it. That's
Okay,
it.
guys,
Okay.
bye for now
Okay,
and
guys.
have a
Thank you for
wonderful
sharing.
Sunday.
Thank you,
Happy, blessed
everyone.
Sunday,
Have a
Thanks,
nice
everyone.
weekend. Bye.
thanks for staying with us,
Bye.
Raj. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Yes,
I'm
everyone.
Anna.
Bye.